Hi everybody, it's Cindy Red Deer. I know that it's been a long time since I recorded anything new, but I've been having software issues. So I thought this is a test of that new software that I'm using. So I thought I'd give you a quick tour of my Skyblock Island. It's not as fancy as some of those out there, but it's a fun server to play on. This is the MeaoCraft server. Oh, here we go. Here's my island. So let me get up someplace high. I'll go up this way. Oops. There we go. So this is my monster spawner. And these are I have a couple levels. I'm going to add some more levels as well. And so that's my pasture. I have horses spawning in and mushrooms because I have a spawner. There's my maze, a Christmas tree, my cactus spawner. I'll show you my garden. Oh, this is my cow, Dinnerbone, and because he's got the Dinnerbone name, he is upside down. So let's go to my garden. Oops. Ooh, I went twice through. So this is my lower level. I'm still working on it. It has a lot of grass, which helps on your levels. I have a sheep spawner pen, and then I dyed all these sheep because that was one of the challenges. And then I have my little golem spawner to make my snowballs. So let's go back up. There we go. The compass in my hand is a perk for having a paid membership, I guess it is. And then this is my garden. So I grow all kinds of things so I can get money and buy things. And so you see all my pumpkins. Haven't taken them to the shop yet. Do that. All my watermelons. Over here is my wee little cactus spawner. There are huge ones. I should show you Winter Paws cactus spawner. Let's do warp. Oops. No, it's island warp. Winter Paw. Okay. This is Winter Paw's island. And this giant wall of brown is the actual cactus spawner. So, does he actually have a way out of here? I usually just use my compass, but oh, look at that. There we go. His island is always really dark, but he has it in a mushroom biome, so nothing ever spawns. And then that's Meotan's island over there. It's very elaborate. Look at all them pumpkins. All right, let's go across to the tree. Look at just a giant wall. But yeah, there. You can see all the levels of cactuses he has going on there. Not sure what the ice is for unless he's planning to, make another level, which he could. So, yeah, there's somebody's island over there. I don't have any neighbors that are that close. Meotan's island is actually close enough you can use your compass to get over to it from Winter Paws. But his is very elaborate too. Also really dark because he has it in the mushroom biome, so they don't use torches. Which makes it really hard to record anything because it's so freaking dark. Yeah, as you can tell, what Winter Paw's been working on. Because he doesn't really have anything else in his island. So we're going to go back to my island. And let's see, I got a little house. I have a stage, karaoke stage over there. My garden. There's a chicken farm. My monster spawner. And so like you make money. Let me see how much money I have. I have $1,914,662. Oh no, $662. I can't say numbers that big. I've never had that kind of money. But you also work on your island levels. So if you see here, my current level is 1,720. I have 30 animals, 16 monsters, and 1 golem. So you can max out your monsters and your animals. And since I maxed out my animals, I need to kill some sheep or a mushroom, one of the two. Then I made this maze. It's been a while since I've been through here, so I might get lost. Oops, that's not... Oh, I'm turned around already. Great thing about having the compass is it doesn't matter if you get lost. She says. Am I going to go back out to the beginning? Huh. Uh-oh. I know I just took a wrong turn. I'm so lost. Yep. got back out to the beginning. There's an end piece. You can cheat and go like that. So in the inside, once you get to the middle, this is my little train track. This is what you find on the inside. But you can, it actually does work. It's been so long I don't remember which way I need to go. Which I guess is a good thing. I get turned around so easily in Minecraft. See if I can find my way back out going backwards. Ooh, this doesn't bode well. Woohoo, did it! That's kind of cheating going backwards though. You see, I'm playing with banners. Karen made me these. She made me my TARDIS one. And I painted. Look at all my paintings. But pretty much you just grow things so you can make money and sell. You can sell just about anything. And then you can do AFK away from keyboard farming. And usually I get in the cart and just go around in circles. My cactus farm doesn't grow cactuses very quickly because it's not giant. But look at that. I have almost 2 stacks of cactus. But let me go grab, what should we sell? Shall we sell? There's not very much in there. Could do that. Well, let's go to watermelon because that's who so close to having 2 stacks. Maybe we should kill some first. My good silk touch axe. So they're whole. Because then you get the full value of your cactus or your pumpkins. Oh look, I forgot to tell you about this is my ice igloo place. These are like the igloos that you have in Minecraft. So I made 4 and then I made a little fire pit to keep everybody warm. So apparently snow blocks don't melt, but if you make the snow, what do you call it? It's like carpet. Those do melt, but full blocks don't seem to melt. But you can put snow together like you do carpet, but that will melt. Let's see, we need a stack in a bit here, don't we? Pumpkin's my favorite farm, although you do go through axes like there's no tomorrow. Getting the silk touch enchantment is tough. And you can vote every day and get free vote keys, which can either get you enchantment, if you can see, look at my experience points, over 3,000, or you can get wild crate keys, which can get anything from a poison potato to stacks of dirt, so you can grow your farms. Dirt and cobble. Those are great things to get from wild crate keys. And then you can get a spawner crate key, which gives you like all types of animal spawners or mob spawners. I think I have a couple of blaze spawners I have not used because I don't like blazes. And I haven't thought of a way to do a blaze spawner farm thing, but who needs that many blaze rods? Okay, so we've got a stack and 27. So as we're going back, let's just grab a few more watermelons on the way back. Tendency to drop them. Don't necessarily pick them up. Gotta listen for that sound. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Ah, practically. So we're going to go like this. And we'll empty this out. We'll take them to the shop and sell them. There. Alright, so warp, shop. To make sure you don't touch your mouse because it'll stop teleporting you then. Oh, look at this. Alright, so I'm going to sell these. I wasn't carrying those clippers. Could have filled this all up, but so that gave me just over 13,000. So that puts me at, let's see who's at the top anyway. Winterpaw, he's got over 2 million because he has a giant cactus farm, but I'm second at almost 2 million. Meow10 needs to get to work. Karen doesn't have a ton of money because I'll show you why. That girl has put a lot of money into her island. Warp. Okay, Fran. Need to spawn. Look, she built a village. This is her iron golem spawner. Oop, there's an iron golem in here. Hi guys. There. The thing about iron golems is they don't give you XP, but they do give you a lot of iron and roses. So this is her monster spawner. This is her Enderman spawner. This is her villagers. Let's go up high here. So this is her villagers, and then she has her barns and her church, and she's built some stores and her beautiful house, and she has a castle. She has a really nice pool. So this is their music store. So you can buy your records. Terrible with doors. And then this is the sweet shop and cafe. Goodies. And then this is post office. Don't ask me how it all works, but she's a very elaborate builder. And she does have a second story in here. This is a very fancy cobblestone generator right here. And then this is down to her second level. See? She's very fancy. Sheep spawning out. She's got some trees. You can look up at her other island. But that would be where her snow spawner was. But you can only have 6 golems. So if you want to have your iron golems, you can't have your snow golems. That's how it works. Oh, that's a sign I put up for her. And it's very elaborate. So, oh, we can go back up. I didn't know if we were too far away or not. Oh, she does have snow golems. She moved them up here. Oh, hi kids. And this is her igloo for Christmas. The North Pole. And then she has presents under her trees. But sometimes they have presents in them and sometimes they don't. You have to listen closely. Doesn't sound like any of these have presents in them. Oh, sometimes it can be a creeper. They don't make a lot of noise. But let's go over here. It's her castle. She has her zombie spawner in it. Which usually has something other than zombies. Hi, kids. Come on. Come over here. Sometimes you'll run in to get something and there's like a creeper or a witch hiding around the corner. So let's go back out. Oh, it's calling me. All right, so this is her house. Oh, in case you're wondering, that's her rail. And then this is her storage area. Smart girl. She put glass underneath her pool so it doesn't dribble on you. Very pink. So yeah, that's Karen's Island. Very elaborate. Far more elaborate than mine. I'm all about gardening. Let's head home. What else do I need to show you? Oh, this is my other house over here. This is my Christmas tree. That was a sad attempt at another Christmas tree. Didn't quite work out. I have little mushroom plots around. See these little, these look like, I made this. Blech, I can't talk today. But it's like making carpet. But you can't have it close to a heat source, like glowstone or anything like that, or it melts. This is my little checkerboard house. Made out of stuff from the nether, even though we don't have a nether, but because we had challenges and stuff, we managed to get some. And this extra stained glass from another challenge. So I just put it over here because it's pretty. And then there's my monster spawner, which works pretty darn good, actually. It's my best monster spawner I've ever made. Look at all the goodies in here. And there's more goodies in here. This is my record collection. I've sold a lot of those. So you go up here and you kill all the things. And I use my fancy sword because it's got looting on it, so they drop more. It always seems to be creepers that I have the most of. So let's put those away. We'll go check on the chickens. That's not bad. See if he disappears when we do this. They do that because I'm kind of over my 30 critters. So many horses. And these all spawn naturally, these guys. Because I'm in a plains biome and I have a big enough biome here with the trees that they spawned in. Let's have extra saddles and such. Oop. And down we go. This was my original level. Over here is my bedrock block. But I also had, over here was a nether island where I got a lot of my nether stuff. And then there's my ender island over here. And that's I built my downstairs on the lower tip of the ender island, which used to be down all the way down to here. So I cleaned all that up. I need to kill some of these sheep because I have too many critters. Why do I feel like it's dark over here? Alright. And then this is my Jeb, and he changes colors. I had to put him in a pen because I accidentally almost killed him one time. Because he turns white. And that's not ever good. Oops. Hello, Mr. Black One. Black, white, and gray are the natural spawning sheep. Occasionally you get a pink one, which is always nice. There's some extra wool. So I have a lot of work yet to finish this island. Whether I get it done before they reboot the island, we'll see. They're doing a big upgrade. We're going to have an end and a nether. And I think we're going to be on 1.11? 1.11, I guess. There's my pool, which you can jump in from up there if you so desire. So, oh yeah, this is the original level of my original island. So yeah, it's been fun playing this. I've been away from it a little bit over the holidays, but I was playing again last night. But I vote every day, so I had like 17 keys to use. So yeah, so that's my Skyblock Island so far. So good. So yeah, I don't know how to turn this recorder off. Bye!